China, with the largest population in the world, is now facing a worrying decline in birth rate. It is not just a personal struggle of delaying motherhood, but also a national one concerning the aging problem and the upside-down population pyramid. To turn the tide, the Chinese government is making drastic changes to its population policies. Also, the growing fertility challenge urges a surging demand for infertility treatment, especially among aged women. China's low fertility rate will soon push infertility treatment to boom to millions per year. In China, single women are not allowed to receive any kind of infertility treatment. In 2013, Xu's post led to widespread discussion and heated debate on this topic. The prohibition raises more and more controversies, and the single women in China began to fight against the policy and carried on campaigning for unmarried women's reproductive rights. Since homosexual marriage is not allowed in China, lesbians belong to the category of unmarried women as well. They are also pursuing their right to equal access to infertility treatment in order to raise kids with their partner. According to the latest statistics, the labor participation rate of Chinese women is over 68%, exceeding most of the developed countries. The income of women also maintains a double-digit growth. The increasement of labor participation and their corresponding economic capability bring about two circumstances. I don't want to be married, but I want to have kids. I can't have kids during my ascendancy of career. In line with the regulations of the National Health Commission, men can freeze their sperms on account of reproductive health. In other words, when men and women are facing the same medical problem, men are given a chance while the same opportunity is forbidden for women. Moreover, in light of the consensus of the United Nations, dominating their own body is a fundamental right of women, and giving birth is clearly a part of it. It suggests that we shouldn't link pregnancy and marriage entirely together. The prohibitionists will also argue that it is still widely believed in China that monogamy is the best family environment. Under such social pressure, a single woman with child will encounter all kinds of gossips and stares. An unfriendly social environment is certainly of no good for a child to grow up healthily and happily. However, things have already changed in China. In 2018, an investigation report shows that 86.9% of the interviewees support the fertility of single women, and 76.2% support the idea that homosexual couples can have kids. The acceptance level of the public, even the elders, has been much higher nowadays, especially in big cities. Under current situation, the declining newborn population and birth rate has brought pressure to the development of Chinese economy. Furthermore, with the enhancing reproductive understanding and the diversification of the society, more and more women are not willing to have children at an early age. Abolishing extra imposed restrictions would benefit the development of the country as a whole. In addition, removing the binding between reproduction and heterosexual marriage will further awaken the feminist consciousness in Chinese culture and assert the equal rights of single women in the society. Should everyone be given access to infertility treatment in China? My answer would be yes, please. Thank you.